Two things you can count on every fall. I will get a terrible cold, and Nicholas Sparks will release another bad movie. I'm not sure which is worse. Although Sparks had great success with The Notebook, most of the subsequent films based on his books follow a pattern. Mysterious drifter wanders into town, hooks up with a good-looking local, and then, against all odds, they try to make it work. This year, the film is The Best of Me, and it stars James Marsden and Michelle Monaghan as high school sweethearts who meet years later and try to rekindle their romance. Through flashbacks, we learn what pulled them apart and what could come between them again. It's a glossy film directed by Michael Hoffman that raises more questions than it answers. Marsden, for example, looks nothing like Luke Bracey, the actor who plays him as a teenager. Monaghan isn't exactly in the same ballpark as Liana Liberato either, but a connection can be made. Some love scenes are steamier than you might think, and the idea that the two wouldn't talk for 20 years takes more than a little suspension of disbelief. The Best of Me isn't the best of Sparks, but like my cold, it does fill a niche. Also this week, Brad Pitt leads a troop into battle. In Fury, he's a war-weary soldier who's determined to infiltrate Nazi Germany and destroy. Well, you might want to connect the dots between this and Inglourious Basterds. Don't. It doesn't have the same wonky style, just a lot of blood, guts, and Shia LaBeouf and Logan Lerman as two of his men. Directed by David Ayer, the film has as many plot holes as minefields and a been there, done that quality that even could make war veterans restless. It's not the story of bonding you might be looking for. It's just another Brad Pitt film with Brad Pitt playing variations on his former self. And finally this week, there's The Book of Life, a fun animated film that turns the Day of the Dead into a journey into 3 different worlds. Diego Luna provides the voice of a young man trying to decide who he should listen to, his heart or his family. The journey is interesting, the animation is amazing. Take a risk, hop on board, and discover just how three-dimensional some films can be. With your movies in a minute, I'm Bruce Miller.